This lovely specimen around my neck is my ball python, Eve. And everyone always says, oh, don't put her around your neck, you know, she'll suffocate you, she'll constrict around you, and she'll, oh, kisses. And she'll just constrict your neck until you can't breathe. And for starters, a ball python this tiny couldn't do that anyways. She doesn't have the strength. It takes her like 2 minutes to kill a baby mouse. Not baby, but you know, little mouse. But when my dad hugs me, and he's a big guy, in case you don't remember, when my dad hugs me, I feel the air going out of my mouth, out of my nose. I can't get my lungs to expand. And that's why my next way of dying isn't from a snake wrapping around your neck and killing you, even though I just call them snake hugs. It's from real hugs, from your parents. So, if you don't want to hug them goodbye or whatever, or, you know, no, my friends are there, I don't want to be embarrassed, you should just tell your parents that you're afraid that they're going to hug you so hard because they love you so much that you're just going to burst. Another murder, but it's a little different. It's a pedophiles, perverts, rapists, that sort of thing going on. And the way there's a relation to that video is because I don't know if you'd noticed, but I was kind of like, oh. And I know you didn't see anything, but people are like, oh my god, that's a lot of boobie. And it is, it was. It's not much, but I mean, when you see it all, you see it all. And that's something you have to be careful of when you're making videos, is that if you show too much of yourself, or you tell too much of yourself, you're gonna get creepy stalkers on 4chan. You are. And if you want to get famous, be careful when you go to Craigslist, because it's porn. Not all of it. I'm gonna start looking for people on Craigslist. But it's probably porn. Not mine, but everyone else's. And I don't mean everyone, but I mean almost everyone, except me. And a couple others. So, when making videos, be proper. Be sure to conduct yourself in a good manner, and just always be safe, be smart. You gotta do this the right way, or you could wind up dead. If I'm not mistaken, that's 7 so far, and the one that I left out was dying from embarrassment. You saw a lot of my family just then when I was in the orange room, and dying from embarrassment is something that everyone thinks they're going to do at some point, and it's not the case. It doesn't happen. Well, it can. I know it has, but chances are slim. And that's the great thing about the internet, is that you can make fun of yourself and not think you're going to die of embarrassment, because when you're showing it to people, and you're like, hey, look at me, I'm dumb, I'm doing stupid stuff, I look hilarious, laugh at me. If you're laughing, they can't help it, they can't laugh at you. They're laughing with you whether they like it or not. And that's something that's so great about making videos. Another great thing about making videos is all the stuff you can do with them. Like, you know, you can make fake fire, or you can matrix it, or like pixelations and different kind of transactions and stuff. And then there's a lot that you can do on your own. And that's why my next thing, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. You can also stop camera shake, which I don't know if you realize, but it's been doing it a lot in these past 2 videos with the bookshelf. There's many cameras and also programs that can reduce camera shake, which is one of the biggest problems with videos today. Well, you know, in this time, but actually I guess a couple years ago, because now, like I say, they can get rid of camera shake. What I'm trying to say is that this is intentional, and my next way to die is earthquake. My next way to die is bad hygiene, because quite frankly, right now, I feel gross. I mean, It's past noon. It's early afternoon now, and I usually shower right when I wake up, but I've been looking forward to sleeping in and having a lazy day, and I haven't showered yet. And this happens a lot with people who are making videos because they get so into it and they don't shower, and people call them dirty hippies because that's what they are. Because they're dirty, because they're passionate, and they just make videos all the time. They don't have time to bathe. But you can die from it, so I'd recommend bathing, which is something I might do now, because I got my towel. But I probably won't, because there's just 2 more, and I'm so excited! The reason I've been so excited for this lazy day is simply because I haven't had one in so long. I've just been going to sleep late, because I like hanging out with friends and doing stuff at night, and then waking up early, because I have a job, and I have appointments. And, when you're making videos, like I said with the showering thing, is it can really drain you, and you can certainly get sleep deprived, and you should never let yourself do that. You should always get plenty of sleep, especially when you're putting your heart into something, because you don't want it to turn out bad just because you were tired or just because you were lazy. And sleep deprivation can definitely kill you. Like the final one, and I definitely know what this one is. Now that you've gone through the 12 ways to die, and the however many I brought up ways to make a good video, you have to remember that, you shouldn't be scared. And that's why the next way to die is being scared to death. Because you shouldn't be. Just put it on there. If you get some bad criticism, make a new account and pretend that it never happened. But, you shouldn't be scared. You should just give it all you've got, because someone's gonna like it, and if you made it, and you're willing to put it up, then you like it, and there's nothing to be scared of. And, if you don't get any comments, no news is good news, and, if you do get a lot of comments, and some of them are bad, there's no such thing as bad publicity, so you have nothing to be afraid of, so don't worry about being scared to death. And thanks for watching my test on to see if I can actually put a video together on Windows Movie Maker. This is Kristen, and I've given you 12 ways to die and a couple tips on videos. So, thanks for watching, and good night. Look at me. I'm so cute with my hair covering one eye and the camera like this, and one eye looks all big, and my lips are all... See, this is everyone on the internet. They're